Hey everybody, welcome to Knowledge is Fun 2020. Remember, we began our colorful and delightful journey into the vibrant world of fashion and design in the last video? Let's move deeper into this journey. Are you ready to go with me? So, in this video, we'll talk about the elements of design, the elements that constitute a design. We have already done what do we mean by design, what is a structural design, and an applied design. I hope you remember it from the last video. Now, in this, we are going to understand how do we actually create a design. The two basic concepts behind the design are the elements and the principles. To understand the difference between the elements and principles, let's take an example of this cake. Whenever we have to bake a cake, we need two things. The first is the ingredients, and the second is the recipe. The ingredients are a must. If you don't have the ingredients, अगर मैदा नहीं है आपके पास, baking powder नहीं है, can we bake a cake? So making use of these ingredients, the different chefs, they prepare different recipes. That is what is the difference between the elements and the principles. The elements are the ingredients, which is the basic requirement. They are used by different designers to create different fashion stories. So, for a cake recipe, elements are the ingredients and the directions are the principles, and designers make use of them in different aspects. We have four basic elements: the line. You cannot expect anything without a line, even if it is shapeless like this. Then also, this is the design and this is the shape. Everything has a color also, shape also, and a texture. The texture could be smooth, it could be grainy, different textures, but it needs to have a texture. So the elements are line, color, shape, and texture. We make use of these in different formats to create. What do we create? First, balance between different line, shape, color, and texture. Then you have the proportion, short, long, small, rhythm, the pattern or the repetition which we have, emphasis. In this picture, you can easily find out this red colored eye. All the elements and principles, when you feel they are together, they go as one, it is harmony. Here we'll be talking only about the elements. First is the most important element, that is the color. Whenever you go to a shop, the first thing which strikes you in when you are purchasing a cloth is, भैया वो वाला color का दिखाना, green one. And the further all the things come later. Life is characterized by color in every field, every moment. Spring, summer, fall, winter, every season has a color. So one of the most important aspect of all textile material, rather all the material, household, commercial, institutional, is color. It reflects season, events, and the spirit of people. When we have to make a choice for the color, whether you are a designer or you are a consumer, you take into account the color, tradition, climate, season, occasion, or your personal choice. For example, in India, we have bright colors which are worn in marriages, etc. But in West, it's generally the white color. So the culture, tradition, it plays an important part. The second is color, an important part of fashion. Designers carefully choose fabric colors to make a definite statement. जैसे यहाँ पर you have different fabrics. तो you can identify हर एक thread का जो color है, that is different. In all same dye, it produces different effect on different fabrics. Then is the color theory. The details of color theory we'll deal in the next one. I'll just tell it to you in short कि जैसे ये if you have a fabric or anything, तो वो light जब उस पर पड़ती है, it absorbs light and it reflects some of its part. ये सारी light आई, तो whatever part is reflected, आपकी eye के ऊपर whatever is reflected, your eye reads it and transmits it to the brain, and whatever is interpreted by the brain, that is the color. So of all the light, when all the light is reflected, you see white, and if none of it is reflected, everything is absorbed here, then it is black. In this one, we'll only deal with color in fabric. The rest, use of colors in design, in the next video. The stages of fabric production, when color is added, gives a vast variety of designs. These designs are created only by making use of color. इसमें सबसे पहली is the fiber stage. Let me explain it to you a bit. I'll take some time. जब हम when we make a cloth, we make use of fiber, which is the smallest unit in a fabric. You must have done it in class 11th. I'll just remind it to you. We weave these fibers together to make a yarn. We often make use of 2 or 3 yarns together to make multi-filament yarns. Okay? This is a bit wider. Now these yarns, they are all woven together to make a fabric, weft and wove. So this is the final fabric. So we have three stages. First is fiber stage, second is yarn stage, and the third is fabric stage. When we dye a fiber, this is the first stage and it is the most expensive process. Why is it expensive? Because हम fiber को color करते हैं, तो how many colors you need in a fabric? You have to make use of so many dyes. Then the manufactured fabrics which are not easy to dye, for example the synthetics, nylon, polyester, they are not easy to dye, they don't absorb water. Here what we do, we dye the fiber itself, the fabric is dyed then. The yarn, when we have multicolored fibers, can you see these yarns, woolen ones? Here what we do, there is red, green, yellow, purples. So here what we do is we make use of multicolored fibers, and when we weave them together, we twist them, we have multicolored fibers. I hope this is clear. I took some time, but it was necessary. Then is the yarn stage. Here the threads or the yarns, they are colored. The threads are colored. When we weave them into a particular pattern, white, browns and greens, when we weave them together, we create a design. So it creates multifarious designs, woven stripes, checks, plaids, brocade, jacquards. इस तरह के patterns is very easy to make when you have the yarns dyed. One more case where we make use of dyed yarns, that is when we need patterns like ikat or patola. Ikat or patola, these are very famous fabrics. What we do is we tie and dye the yarns. The yarns are dyed here. We arrange them in a set pattern, we dye them, and then when we weave, we have beautiful ikat and patola patterns. Fibers fabric stage, this is the cheapest and most commonly used. You can have many colors of fabrics, as many shapes and forms you want. You can make use of tie, dye, batik, printing, embroidery, patchwork. This is all done after you have the fabric ready. And depending upon the requirement of the final product, the textile designers decide the day, stage and technique of color application. That was all about colors in this video. It needs a complete video on colors. Texture. Texture is a sensory impression of sight and touch and refers to the textile and visual qualities of the material. For example, if you have a look at this texture in the background, ये आपको कुछ wooden जैसा लग रहा है, the blue one. The texture of these petals in the flower is absolutely different, and the texture of the leaves, it's also different. Each product have a distinctive texture which is described in following terms. What are those terms now? The first is how it looks. Now look at this picture. This is glossy, this is also glossy, silky. Then you have this grainy, this is checked, this is marbled effect. So how it looks, whether it is translucent, opaque, what is the look of the fabric? The second is how it behaves, that is the fall, whether it hangs limp like the first blue gown, it hangs stiff, or whether it is sticking out, clinging or flowing. So all these will produce different type of an appearance in the garment. Third is how it feels against your skin. ये fur है, wool है, everything feels different on your skin. Harsh, smooth, rough, coarse, grainy. अगर आप खादी पहनो, it's often coarse. What is the purpose of having different textures? They often create and enhance the desirable features of a person. For example, if you have this gown, the person will look very lean. यहाँ पर this is away from the body. Net, it also gives weight to the body. Different textures, they create interest in the garment. जो इसका bodice है, it's more shiny. The gathers, they are all fluffy. So it gives pleasing relationship to achieve harmony, and it should be appropriate to the personal characteristics, figures, silhouette and the form of the costume and the occasion. Often we have bright textures for formal occasions. The factors which determine the texture, these are all the different textures which I could think of. This is translucent, it's more transparent. This is very glossy, ये जो है एकदम smooth है, straight है. This is cotton की तरह, not very shiny, it's bit grainy. Fur, piled effect. Knit में if you see the wool थोड़ा rough होता है. Lace, you have very pretty designs in laces. It depends on the weaving. The first is the fiber content type, whether it is natural or man-made fibers. Cotton is coarse, wool is coarse, silk has its shine, nylon, polyester, they are all very smooth. उसकी length कितनी है? The longer the yarn or the fiber, the more smooth is the fabric. अगर आप देखो छोटे बालों की चोटी अच्छी नहीं बनती, but the longer you have here, the plait is very smooth. The fineness and the surface characteristics of the fiber. Then the yarn processing and type. What is the type of yarn we made use of? Class 11th में you have done all of it. The twist, the fineness, simple, complex, novelty or the textured yarns. Slub yarn, knot yarn, ये सब आपने you have done it in class 11. Fabric construction technique, weaving कैसी है, felting है, braiding है, laces है. जैसे पाइल किया है तो फर तैयार है. Knitting से you have this is pile, this is knitting, this is lace. तो different fabrics, different techniques have different fibers. Fabric finishes, stiffening करी गई है, starching, sizing, gumming, these are the different finishes. Ironing, calendaring, tenting, napping, fulling, all these finishes were part of class 11 syllabus. Then you have surface ornamentation also, tufting, flock printing. ये जो हम surface के ऊपर करते हैं, if you have a look at this picture, इसमें all the adornments they are done over the cloth. The cloth was shining और इसके ऊपर हमने और थोड़ा सा sparkle और glitter लगाया, and look at the shine of the fabric. All the fabrics, they are clinging and they are very glossy. So it depends upon the effect that you have given on the fabric ornamentation. The next element is line, which is also very important. Line, आपने maths में भी you have done it. It's defined as a mark that connects 2 points. It needs to have a beginning and an end. Line is often used to define a shape or a form, different parts of the silhouette. Silhouette का मतलब होता है the outline of the design. In this picture, you have 3 men and all of them have different outlines. Face की outline is more or less similar. So this is the silhouette. And lines determine the silhouette of the design. Element of design, it indicates the shape of things. It provides movement and determines direction. किस तरह से यहाँ पर horizontal है, ये इस तरह का direction दे रही हैं. The outlines, if you have a look, तो हर एक picture में lines, they make the shape. Her sleeve में you can see it in the hair, the collar, the twist, the turns at the knees. This is all the combination of lines. So lines are very important. Next we have, after lines, you can see the different types of lines. Lines are of 2 types, the straight lines or the curved lines. Straight lines, they give the impact of force, strength or rigidity. They are more dominant and masculine. तो आप देखिए, most of the gents, the garments which are worn in the meetings, very formal, they have straight lines. अगर आप कभी ध्यान दो तो आप अगर the coat and the official wear, it's more like this. Whereas if you have a party, you can have all the furs and everything is accepted. Because the curved lines, they are soft and graceful. They give an effect of femininity and daintiness. Next we move over to types of lines. The lines can be straight lines or curved lines. The straight line is a rigid, unbroken line. It creates an effect depending upon the direction. It also expresses mood, whether you are happy or you are in a jolly mood. The vertical lines, they stress up and down movement, emphasize the height, effect that is severe, dignified and reserved. We just discussed more formal wear, the more vertical lines it has. Horizontal lines, they stress side to side movement and create an illusion of width. So agar you have somebody who is a fatter or healthier side, you make use of vertical lines. If a person is very thin and slim, we make use of horizontal lines. And they repeat the ground line, give a stable and the placid effect. The last are the oblique or the diagonal lines. They may increase or decrease the width, which depends upon the height or the angle of the obliqueness, the direction of the line. It creates an active and a startling or dramatic effect, oblique lines. This picture may you can understand very easily the use of horizontal lines, the vertical lines and the angle of the diagonal lines. It gives an impression of a very thin waist. The curved lines, The curved line is the one which any degree of roundness. It could be a simple arc, कॉम्प्लिकेटेड फ्री हैंड ड्राइंग, कुछ भी हो सकता है, बहुत तरह के कर्व्स हो सकते हैं. दे कुड बी सिंपल कर्व्स, जैसे इसमें आप देखो इस डायग्राम में देर आर सो मेनी टाइप्स ऑफ कर्व्स. रिस्ट्रेंट कर्व होता है जिसमें यू हैव स्लाइट डिग्री ऑफ राउंडनेस, एंड अ सर्कुलर कर्व इज वेयर द राउंडनेस इज टू मच. जैसे दिस इज अ सर्कुलर कर्व एंड दिस इज अ रिस्ट्रेंट कर्व. आई एम टेलिंग यू ऑल दिस इन डिटेल्स क्योंकि रिमेंबर इस बार यू हैव MCQs, और हो सकता है ऑनलाइन ही एग्जाम हो, यू डोंट नो एनीथिंग अबाउट द फ्यूचर बिकॉज ऑफ दीज MCQs. आपको ये सारे टर्म्स याद होने चाहिए. रिस्ट्रेंट कर्व एंड द सर्कुलर कर्व्स. कर्व्स आर ऑफन नेम्ड आफ्टर द ऑब्जेक्ट्स. दे कुड लुक लाइक अ पैराबोला, अ सर्पेंटाइन, अ हेयर पिन ऐसा होता है, सर्पेंटाइन ऐसा होता है, स्क्रॉल ऐसे है. सो उसी तरह से वी गिव देम names. The long and flowing curved lines, they give an impact of graceful and rhythmic person. The large, rounded or the dramatic and exaggerated sign are tiny puffy curves. They give a youthful and gay look. You can identify. तो लॉन्ग एंड फ्लोई जो कर्व्स होते हैं, इट गिव्स अ ग्रेसफुल एंड रिदमिक इम्पैक्ट, जैसा कि इसमें है. जो लार्ज कर्व्स एग्जैजरेटेड लुक, एंड दिस इज अ वेरी यूथफुल एंड गे लुक. Then we have the last element of design, that is the shapes or the forms. These are made by connecting different lines. The ways in which you connect the lines, it's the shape which is made. Shapes can be two-dimensional as in a drawing or a print on a paper or a fabric. As you can see in this diagram of three girls, it's two-dimensional. You don't have the impression of depth. The background of this presentation is also two-dimensional. Then you have three-dimensional object that can be viewed from three or more sides. Can you identify the difference between the two pictures, the green one and the red one? ये जो green वाली है, this is two-dimensional and this is three-dimensional. The effect of depth is also there. So the characteristics of line, it determines the characteristics of the shape automatically, because the shapes are made up of lines, and different types of lines in different combination, they create different shapes. जैसी भी हम line use करेंगे उसी तरह का shape बन जाएगा. There are basically 4 groups of shapes. What are they? The first is natural shapes. These natural shapes copy nature or common shapes of man-made object. इसमें you can see in the picture also the grapes, leaves, the peacock, it's more natural. So if you have lines which shapes which give natural concept, it is natural shapes. Stylized shapes, these are simple or modified natural shapes. They may have some part distorted or exaggerated. जैसा कि इस blue picture में है, these are all flowers but they are not exactly natural. They are distorted or exaggerated. Geometric shape, very simple, mathematically formed shapes made by, which can be made by ruler, compass or other measuring instruments. जैसा कि इसमें है, these are all straight lines. And last is abstract shapes. These are free forms. They do not resemble any specific object. It may mean different things to different people. In this picture, it could look like a sun, grass, land, anything to different people. These are abstract shapes. In April, it represents the silhouette, cut and the final detailing. And shape and form in a fabric का मतलब क्या है? The fall of drape of the material. जैसे यहाँ 3 सूट्स हैं, each of it has a different drape of a material. Shape of the ornamentation or the motifs जो कि किसी भी garment के ऊपर बने हुए हैं. The type of placement of repeat and the final pattern which is formed. हर में you have black but the silhouette, the cut is different. So the silhouette, cut and the final detailing, it depends upon the shape. I hope the shape is also clear. And when we combine line and shapes, then we have the pattern. A pattern is formed when the shapes are grouped together. Grouping may be of one type of shapes or a combination of 2 or more shapes. The first one, it has geometric shapes, many different types of shapes, and the second one, it has more circular shapes. Arrangement of these shapes can also be natural, stylized, geometric or abstract, as we discussed in the shapes. I hope the elements of designs are clear. I have given you an assignment here. You have to analyze these 4 pictures, whether the lines, the effect of the line in the sari, the weaving, what kind of weaving is this, whether it is yarn stage dyes or the fibers were dyed, what was the stage, isme what is the texture of this fabric, and finally the pattern, what kind of pattern is it, dyeing किस stage पे हुई है, identify it and let me know in the comment box if you have understood. We have to communicate through the comment box. Thanks for watching, and don't think the topic is over. We still have 2 more videos about the principles of design and one about the color. If you have liked it, do share, subscribe, and finally comment it. Your comments always motivate me to perform better. You can also connect with me on the Facebook page or on my Insta, which is given in the description box. Thanks a lot. Do share and don't forget to press the notification bell. Bye. Goodbye.